Okay, so I'm going to describe the difference between an inside-out swing path and some of the characteristics of it. Okay, first off, one of the defining characteristics is a lack of turn in the backswing and the arms being too vertical rather than reaching behind the player. So watch the difference in the backswing. Here we see Brandt Snedeker, okay, right through the middle of his bicep right there. This is going through the shoulder now. Okay, so big difference there in that position, and you can see how his hands are firmly right between that plane line versus my students on the top who tends to lift the club more and tends to slice the ball more. Let's look at the downswing. You're going to notice same thing, really being shallower and back down through that plane line. Let's look at student back here and where this club ends up. We're looking at a big difference here. May not look like a big difference, but the location of this club behind the hands for Brandt Snedeker versus the location out in front of the hands for my student, that's a defining characteristic for an outside in swing path. Because now what's going to happen here is this club is going to get out past the ball, so now it has to swing back to the inside or closer to the student's body, whereas Brandt has his club basically swinging from inside that target line all the way until impact. Okay, and you'll also notice as we pull through here, a little higher exit path versus what we're seeing from my student here. You can see pretty much right through that same spot he swung down versus Brandt swinging just a little higher through, which is indicating that he's continuing that club outside and down the line longer. You can see that difference between his backswing, downswing, and follow through.